So school started recently, and you know I've been eyeing up my classes, looking what I've got, talking to people, seeing who I'm with. But there was one class that just it eludes me. I don't even know how I got it. I assume I was just really anxious while picking my subjects, which caused me to make a dumb decision, and then I proceeded to make a dumb decision. Yo. And then I accidentally picked the class, and then here I am now. Just getting back from that. I mean, I didn't just get back from it. This is a many hours after I had the class, but I had it today, and it was not a fun time. So, to be specific, the class is drama, and I feel like people should be able to sympathize why it's such a bad class for me. If for me to spell it out, I just have peak, so like bad social. I've got strength. You do not stand a chance. That was the easiest game of Skywars of my life. I've got like peak social anxiety. So that's why that quote. I was like, no, why? I don't ask to suffer, but I still do. You know, so that's why that class is just a train wreck. Like, the only redeeming quality I had thought of it when going in was I'm mildly interested in the subject. Like, what are you doing, boy? Just gonna hand me kills? No, so the only redeeming thought I had about the subject was I am mildly interested in drama. I mean, it's like why I make YouTube videos, I guess, kind of. I just like being creative and making stuff. My thought process while choosing it was probably like, man, dramatic storytelling? That could help in a video. And then I didn't think of the consequences, and here we are, suffering the consequences. Now no one can get past. What is this man doing? Oh, no. Am I connected to the server? I don't think I'm connected to the server. What the I was not connected to the server. Yes, I've just been awaiting the pure pain of that subject. I've been like telling people, dude, I'm probably gonna be dead on the 3 days of my 5-day week. I have it. I'm gonna be like nothing. Because like last time I ever did a drama thing, it was like at the start of the year, during the transition week where we transitioned from I really hate. This is my least favorite part about Skywars, when it's just two people at a base camping each other out. I just realized I didn't need to do that. My aura was too much for him. His aura was too much for me. Okay, after reviewing previous footage, I'll remember what I was on. Alright, so, yeah, the last time I ever did a drama thing, it was during the transition week thing, you know, transitioning from one year to another. This time, it was kind of worse, because we were moving to a new campus, so it was just entirely new. Like, I knew no one. I mean, I probably knew someone, but like I've been social this year. I've decided to become like a social person. I'm gonna break free of the chains of social anxiety, and now I know more people than I used to. It's great. So yeah, you know, but it was genuinely pain. Like I was almost as dead as doing that specific recording that might air eventually one day. I don't even know why I'm referencing that. There's no, but I was toast. I remember like I got home and my mother was like, "Are you okay?" I think I just pathetically said yeah or something, knowing me. That's something I would do. No, strength did not help me. I just remember getting home and being dead. I couldn't think. I was an emotionless. There was nothing in me, man. I was destroyed. It was genuinely one of the most anxiety. It's probably like it's up there on one of my most anxiety-driven moments. It's probably not in the top 10, but it's a notable one. So like that being one of my only prior experiences apart from really bad. What are you doing, sir? I have strength. Why would you attack someone with strength? I mean, I attack people with strength all the time, I guess. We shouldn't be talking. I do not need to wait there. What the fuck? I deserved that. Yeah, no, so that being my only prior experience in the subject left a pretty bad taste in my mouth. It was not looking good. I remember I was on the bus to school, and I was preparing myself. I was getting ready. I'm not gonna attack that guy. He's gonna attack me though. Well, that's why you attack people with strength, guys. Just knock them off the edge. Yeah, I was like, having to psych myself up. I was getting myself ready for the pain I was. I really like how you can hit with golden apples. I just immediately got distracted. I've already forgotten what I should not attack that guy. I'm going to now attack that guy. That's like a leech. How far can that man hit me from? What the hell? Yeah, no, but for like the entire day beforehand, I was just preparing getting myself ready, hyping myself up to try and do something. I was trying to be optimistic, because I reckon, you know what, I'm not going to talk about optimism. This is not the time. This is only pessimism on this channel. Having a positive point of view, nah. I can just start saying anyhow, man. I would really be copying Techno Skywars videos. I'm fumbling. Blah. I need to learn how to speak English one time soon. It's the struggle as well, man. Eventually, the first and second period's over. First period was literally just. Why? I need to stop saying that word. I can't pronounce the letter R, and that word, literally, that word is like 60%. Like, most of it is the letter R. Why? It's painful. Yeah, no. So recess. I'm saying that correctly. Can't wait to go over the recording and then just hate myself. Oh man. Yeah, no. So, you know, the first two periods are over. We're on our break period. I'm just not going to call it by its name because that's like 20% the letter R. That's too many R's for me, man. Yeah, so I'm on break. I actually didn't even eat on break. I wasn't hungry. But I'm saying my final goodbyes to my friends, and I'm also trying to talk to friends because I've got friends who I don't have like any contact. I cannot like talk to them during the holiday. School is. I need to get that contact. They're cool people. They're fun. This is a terrible decision. Nope, that was a great decision. I have never made a poor decision in my life. I think I just made a poor decision. Yeah, I was saying my final goodbyes, talking to people, getting ready. Now, I already knew that no one in my, like, closest friend groups would be there, but, like, I knew I would know some people, especially because someone who I do, like, know, well, I wouldn't call us friends, but, like, I've spoken to her before. She's a nice person. I would like to be friends with her. She's cool. But she said something about having a drama subject. I make too much noise. Blah. You know, so like I knew I'd have one person who I can just vibe with me there. Yeah, so it made me feel a little bit better, but then, oh, dude, the worst case scenario happened. Alright, so I'm, you know, I've got social anxiety, so I'm genuinely just afraid of everyone, apart from people I'm going to be comfortable with, which it's a sizable amount of people, but just majority of people. There are some, like, categories of people who I'm more anxious of than others, notably women. I'm just more anxious with them. I'm just gonna get made fun of. Dude, if my school finds this channel, it's gonna be the end of me, man. I've gotta make like a contingency plan to just obliterate all the videos on it as fast as I'm just gonna have to pull up my phone and delete all. I'm still kind of laughing. Why did I say that? I kind of want to cut it, but kind of what the point of this channel is, for me to just be unreasonably open, which probably isn't a smart idea considering I'm going to... Some of my friends are going to have access to this channel. I just have to do my best to prevent its spread. I need as little people as possible to be able to see these videos. I mean, there's little people that I fucking know. I'm fine if this channel like blows up or something. That would be great, and then I mean, I'm not gonna make these videos forever. Wait, no, for a little bit. Anyway, I still... How have I not gotten to class yet? I haven't even gotten to when it began. Probably... Most of the video is probably gonna be the lead up anyway, so... But yeah, no, there's just this one girl I am terrified of. I don't even know why. There isn't a reason. I just am scared of her. Was there pants in there? No. I'm just scared of her. It baffles me. I just remember I was indifferent about her, and then bam, out of nowhere, fear. It's not even anxiety. It's genuinely, it's fear. You have no clothes. Why were you attempting that? Why? You know, but I'm just afraid of her. And then I see her and a couple other people walking to where the classroom is, and I'm like, blah. No. At that point, I didn't know whether she would be in my class or not. Spoiler alert, she was. But no, I was like, no. Dude. Why? No. Yeah, no, then... I'm just gonna try and PvP this guy. I can't concentrate. I'm genuinely getting lightheaded. So then the bell goes, and I have to go. I have to leave that. That's legit. That's legit. Don't... Please. Please. How has he not seen me yet? He's seen me. I believe in the dream. I shouldn't have believed in the dream. So I make the daunting walk down the hallway to the room, to the classroom. Why did I need to learn? It's gonna be something. Yeah, I went there. I was actually a little bit late because I had to say my goodbyes to the group I was with. That was a fun goodbye. That was enjoyable. That was a good time. Bam. Both of us had shirts. What the... That guy has a shirt. Blah. I don't think I've actually, said any of the story in the last 4 minutes. You know, so eventually I get to class a little bit late. I look in there. Everyone in there is a woman, which... It's not good based on what I've told you. So I'm like, oh... Okay, then I've still got, some initial fears that I didn't actually know where the classroom was. I had to ask one of my friends 7 times because the name made no sense. It was the drama portable building. What about it is portable? That doesn't make sense. It's just a room. Do they have a crane outside or something? I don't know, man. Yeah, so everyone's just sitting in a circle. I see a free chair. Yeah, man, come on, bro. Why does this map exist? This is such a... Oh. No. You know, so I get there, everyone's sitting in a circle. I put my bag down near where everyone else put their bags down, but a little bit far away, so it's easy for me to remember where it was. I mean, I probably could have remembered anyway, but who cares? I just wanted to distance myself. It was not a good day. It was not a good day to be me. Why do I am not good at throwing eggs at people. Why do I do this? You know, so I put the bag down, I sit down, and then I look to the floor for a bit, I eye up the competition, look at my adversaries. Try to not that much, because I really don't want to come off as weird. I remember one time I did a weird... I was trying to... I'm already uncomfortable, but I was doing a bit of a weird thing, I guess, and then one of my friends told me what I was doing was weird, and then I had a heart. I was dead for the next month. I realized that was the peak of my social anxiety. It was not a good day. it was in fact not. And then I've changed my ways. I've learned to become, I used it as a learning experience, and it was a good learning experience. I learned a lot. The circle of life. Just everyone getting thrown off. Come here. Give me strength. I don't know why I'm checking. That guy has the most health. Why did I do that? Yeah, when I got there, I was still like a little bit nervous. So like I said before, I didn't know where the classroom was. According to my friend, I was in the right place, but you can't. Anxiety doesn't listen to reason. So I was like really anxious. The teacher randomly like pulled up a piece of paper with like everyone's face and name on it, and then I just like stared at it. I had like a heart attack because I didn't see my face at first. And I was like, no, I'm in the wrong classroom. And then I saw it, and I was like, oh, thank goodness. Oh, dude, that lifted a lot of anxiety off me. It was great. It was amazing. Yeah, after that, the teacher just kind of talked about what we were gonna do. Some of it was I thought was cool. The West made me anxious. But yeah, just talking about, I guess, trying to, I think she picked up on the fact that I was not having a good time. I'm always really curious about, like, because I can't see myself, obviously. I'm really curious about what I look like to other people. And then I looked probably dead. I was not, dude, I probably looked like a husk, man. I definitely did not look like I wanted to be there. I was just trying to be cool, man. They were just talking about how they didn't want anyone to be anxious. They looked at me when I said that, so I probably did look like I wanted to die. I just looked like I wanted to implode on myself. I'm getting anxious thinking about it. Anyway, any whatever. I'm winded. I almost said widowy again. I need to remove that word from my vocabulary. I need to replace it with like a witchery or something, because it's got a bit of R, but there's a lot less R. Much less of it. There's a much more reasonable amount of R. This guy's legit. That's legit. It was not a good day. It was not a good day for me when that was happening. And we started actually doing like a drama stuff then. It was just, I assume, really basic exercises. That man, I missed all of those. Yo. Please leave me alone. I believe. All the exercise. All the stuff at the start we did was all really simple. We just like got in a circle and did this weird thing. I know, it's not really noteworthy. The only thing notable is how dead I stood up. My voice. I just try to not bring the attention to myself, man. I'm trying to get by. I'm kind of just banking on the fact. I've seen Hamilton. I suck at this video game. I'm just gonna bank on the fact that I've watched Hamilton. That should give me all the knowledge necessary to get an A in this subject, man. I've got it. The best part of that subject was I didn't have to like go to people because it's a drama subject, so you're basically legally required to be an outgoing, extroverted individual. It's part of the contract you sign. I didn't get the contract, man. It wasn't delivered to my house. Yeah, so that made it a lot easier. I didn't have to like actually do my. I just did what they said, man. That's all that was necessary. Whenever we had like a group project, I contributed a little bit every now and then, but I'm just trying to meet my conversation quota for the week, and we're good. And we're fine. So that made things a lot easier. Like, it was a lot less stressful of an event than the last one. For, like, I guess 3 reasons. One, like, I didn't have to do as much, I guess. It was just easier for me. All the activities we did were also just less, like, it was more group-based. There was less focus on me as an individual. I didn't have to narrate it one bit. And I'm dyslexic, so I can't read unless I have, like, a bunch of preparation time. I should have learned to block hit. That seems like an important skill to possess. Strength! Man, now everyone else is a nerd getting destroyed because I have strength. Yeah, it's just I didn't have to talk to people. I just had to do Minecraft roleplay, which is an ability I don't know, man. Let's go. This is like, it's not the first one I've gotten, but I feel like it's the first one I've recorded though. The other two reasons it was easy is I don't remember if I said this before, but I probably did. My memory is just bad because I haven't slept well for a while. But I've been social this term. This is like I've actually started. This is unheard of for me. Like legitimately, like a couple months ago, I wouldn't have done this. But I'm speaking to people, getting out of my comfort zone. It's great. So I've been doing that. I've also started taking medication. Ah, that's cool. That's sick. It made it a lot less painful than otherwise would have been. He may have strength, but I can combo him to oblivion. I don't think comboing's a bit of a match for strength, man. I'm gonna assume it's SSDP that's messaged me. Yes. After actually doing the subject, I reckon it probably will be better than... Like, it won't... Like, I doubt it will be, like, amazing. It's not gonna be... Like, I'm not getting my hopes up, man. It's still drama. There's not a lot... There's not a lot you can expect from it, but, like, it's gonna be good because people there are easy to talk to, because, like, again, extrovert, obligation, whatever. Get out of here. How... Well, I didn't have a shirt on, that's why. And I reckon it's gonna be good because it's gonna give me like it's an easy opportunity to get out of my comfort zone, boy. Probably the easiest I'll get. I'm gonna go down. Let me go on my... Okay. Little does he know. Little does he know. He's not the only one with a firearm. I'm gonna flex my Second Amendment rights on this nerd. I don't need... Let's go. They should get rid of guns. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to talk to people. It's easy, and there's a bunch of cool people in that class. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be a great time. I should not be saying that. It's probably... it's still gonna be anxiety, but it's also gonna give me an easy opportunity. Why do I get one win and now I can't survive any game? No. Yeah, no, but it's gonna be the subject. Everyone there was like social. It's unheard of for me. Completely unheard of. But and easy to talk. It's probably gonna be like one of the easiest, hardest places to get out of my comfort zone, if that makes sense, I guess. Because like it's a stressful environment, but it's a stressful environment where it's not hard to talk to anyone else. I don't know if that made sense, but like you probably get what I mean. That guy is going to obliterate. This guy's gonna obliterate me. It was a stressful time. I remember like 10 minutes into it, I was just like sitting there doing something, and then I noticed I was sweating, bro. I was on edge. I'm gonna have to start like packing deodorant every time I have that class, just so I don't stink afterwards. Every time I'm with the class, I'm gonna have to just ask if I can go to the bathroom so I can put on deodorant. It was not good. I've also just started sweating a lot recently, which is not good. It's probably just because I've been active. I've been moving. I've been off my ADHD meds for the holidays, so I've been moving around a lot. I assume that's why I've been sweating. But dude, it was not a great day. I hope no one smelled me. I mean, someone definitely did. I don't think I could get away from that, but oh no. It would not be good. That guy has movement. He knows he has all his health back. Blah. Yeah, no. I kind of have run out of things to talk about unknowingly. Like, I feel like I think I had like an ending thing before, and then I just died before I could say it. And now I've just it's lost to time. It's gone. We can never get it back. It's probably something I don't have projectiles. You know what? They should reinstate guns now that they would be useful to me. Nope. Strength, 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 strength. Why did that guy have a music disc? Yeah, so it's probably gonna be fun. I gotta speak to people. Everyone there seems nice. Maybe I've got it again like first thing tomorrow for like 2 hours. So maybe that'll be enough time to change my mind. Who knows? Who knows? This guy has strength, I think. Maybe. But I have friendship. Didn't we like? What? Oh, I may have strength, but I have no health. Climb. I don't have any gapples. Let's go. I had like a randomly I was just hanging out in lunch, and then 2 of my pals just randomly came out and started speaking to me and talking about it. It's fine. And then they started talking about taxes and school payments. That's just the economic nerds anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're from my school, please don't say this to anyone. I would do an end screen, but I don't have any other videos. I'll just make a video on my actual channel. Subscribe. I was gonna do something creative, but I can't think of anything.